community help in the unsolved murder of Bradford pensioner Clement Desmier. Mr Desmier was found dead in his home in Ravenscliffe in Bradford a year ago next week. He'd suffered 70 separate injuries.
I'm also convinced that those responsible for the murder had actually tortured him before Butch actually died. It's with this in mind that Crime Stoppers have now doubled their reward to £10,000 for information leading to the arrest and conviction of those responsible for Butch's murder.
Now, how's this for bringing history to life? A new app for smartphones has been launched that tells York's history with holograms. It uses ultra reality. That's real people filmed in a studio rather than computer-generated images. It's the first app of its kind and took more than a year to develop. Well, our business correspondent Danny Hewson is in York with more. Danny.
Yes, hi Nikki. You've heard the phrase before, if only walls could talk. Well, in York they literally can, thanks to a new bit of software for your mobile phone. It literally brings characters to life on the walls of some of York's historic buildings. Behind that was York Council. James, you're the leader of the council. Why did you decide to get involved with this?
Well, we have 7.1 million visitors a year to York. We know people are interested in the history of the city, and we wanted to really bring that history experience into the 21st century.
And you can show us what that looks like.
We can indeed. It looks fantastic. We can see here Guy Fawkes talking away about the history of York, and there are a number of characters all across the city, and it's all available on the Apple Store.
And the council itself makes money every time someone buys the app. The first bit is free, but if you buy the add-on?
If you buy the add-on, which is all the characters across the city, it's just under 50 pence for every purchase goes towards the council that we're going to put back into tourism.
So great revenue stream. Well, Chris, you're from the company behind this. What's new about the technology?
Well, we're a creative company that uses technology, and we start with thinking about how do people use their mobile phones. And what we've got is what we call ultra reality, which is bringing real people onto phones, responding to the fabric of, as you say, of the city. The computer-generated images have been around for a long time, but this is not computer-generated. These are real people, or indeed animals, that appear on your phone quite magically out of the walls of the city.
And lots of people are now interested in this technology.
We're finding an extraordinary number of people in the UK, in Europe, and in Asia and in the US, and the applications that we hadn't thought about. We started off thinking about tourism and sport, but commercial applications, and the more people find out about it, the more that they invent new ways of using it.
Fantastic. Well, if my glamorous assistant here has whet your appetite to see what this is all about, we will take a more in-depth look at this on Look North at 6:30 tonight.
Thanks, Danny. Now, it's a technology that's remained little changed since